Hi guys, it's DorxFN here, and I'm going to help you to optimize Windows 10 so you get the best gaming experience. Or option 2 is that you just buy a new PC. Only joking. The 3 steps we will be taking will be 1. Clean up and maintain. 2. Perform housekeeping and delete temp files. 3 will be to optimize settings to boost your FPS and performance. So let's get into it. First, I'd like you to enable ping and FPS within Fortnite and write down what these are currently as a baseline. Just follow these settings to turn them on. After turning them on, you will see the reading appear in-game at the top of your screen, top left and right. Now we have a baseline to improve upon. Let's start with step 1, clean up and maintain. Start by going to this PC, Properties, Advanced System Settings, and under the System Protection tab, we are going to configure a restore point. 5% will be enough. So follow these steps just in case we should need to roll back. Next, we are going to run a command prompt as administrator. And we are going to run system file checker and repair any corrupted files. It's advisable to perform a restart. After your PC reboots, we are going to rerun system file checker so that we know we are 100% clean. Next, right-click on the Start Windows icon in the bottom left corner and select Apps and Features, and then select Programs and Features, then select Turn Windows Features on or off, and now uninstall any features which you do not use. I do not use IE11, so that can go. Print to PDF can go, XPS documents can go, print can go, and work folder client can go, as I do not use any of these on my gaming PC. So uninstall these, then restart your PC. After rebooting, right-click on Start, go back into Apps and Features, select Programs and Features again, and this time uninstall any programs which you do no longer use, then reboot your PC again. This time, in the search bar, start to type updates, then select check for updates. First, let's optimize the delivery options. Under delivery options, turn it off, then select advanced options. Tick all the boxes and slide everything to the left and the lowest levels. Then click on the back arrow, select Windows Updates, check and install any updates. Then reboot and step 1, clean up and maintain, is complete. Step 2, housekeeping. In the search bar, type %temp%. Next, open File Explorer, select this PC, then right-click on the local disk C, which should have the Windows logo on it. Select Properties, then select Disk Cleanup. Now I recommend selecting all of these but it will delete everything in your downloads folder, so check your downloads folder first. Don't select anything which says compress, but that option should be on the other window. With the donut looking C drive, remember, do not compress. So within disk cleanup, select all, then click OK, then delete files. Click OK to close C Performs windows. Now let's delete all of these temp files. Select all, then right click and delete. And skip over any files in use, then restart your PC. Step 3. Optimization. In the search bar, type this PC, then right click and select Properties Advanced. System Protection and check your restore point still exists. Also, know that the Configure option also deletes them once you no longer require them to free up some space on your hard drive. Then go to the Remote tab and under Advanced, untick the Allow options, circle OK, then untick again and apply. Then go to the Advanced tab and select Settings under Performance, then select Adjust for Best Performance to clear all settings, and then select Custom and select these three: Show Thumbnail, Smooth Edges and Show Windows Content, so you can see what is in the window when you move it. Next, right click on Start and select Settings, and let's start with Privacy. Working from top down, you should look to turn off as much as possible for additional privacy and to improve performance, as less service needs to run. So go through each option on the left hand side one by one and turn off as much as you can. If you are unsure of anything, then leave them as they are. You can also look at the Change button and turn those features off as well. Take your time and work through all of the privacy settings. Off, 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 off. You get the picture. Once finished, select the back arrow and select System. Again, going from top to bottom, we are going to turn off as much as possible. Take your time and turn off all the unwanted servers. Select back arrow again once completed and select apps again from the top to bottom. Let's start by uninstalling any unwanted apps, then turn off any unwanted features like maps. Also, stop as many apps from auto starting on login. We can always start them manually and it speeds up logging in. Back arrow again and gaming this time. Top to bottom again. Turn off game bar as you should use NVIDIA GeForce Experience instead. Turn off as much as possible. Game mode off. Xbox networking I do not need, so I'm going to stop the service and disable them. So search for services and disable the 4 Xbox services. Right, go back to the gaming window and under Game Bar, select Graphics Settings and add in the 4 Fortnite app files and set them to high performance. If your ping increases, it will be to these 4. So we would set them back to system default depending on your PC. Next, we are going to need control panel and the power options. And under additional plants, select high performance. Almost done. Next, right click on your desktop and select display settings and under colours turn transparency effects off. And finally, make sure to check that your graphics card has the latest drivers. For most of you who have a GeForce graphics card and use Nvidia, check out my video on Nvidia settings. Once all that's done, reboot your PC and launch a game or creative in Fortnite. And compare your FPS and ping. Remember, if ping is worse, then reset the 4 Fortnite app settings back to system default and try again. Oh, and one more thing, check your monitor cable. Just remember that blue VGA is bad for FPS and gaming. Ideally, use DisplayPort or one or the other, as you will not get good FPS with blue VGA. I hope you have found this video informative. Please let me know your before and after results in the comments. I personally use all these techniques and only use the options and tools available with Windows 10. Please consider subscribing so you can easily find this video in the future, and consider leaving a like so I know to do more of these. Stay safe and keep gaming. See you online. GG's, DorxFN.